In this video, we're going to talk about trap number 5 at the auditions. Okay? You arrive at the auditions, you go up to the production assistant, he hands you off the paper and says to you, this is the audition, this is the lines that you're going to be auditioning on. You take it, you're very happy, you're excited that you're going to do auditions. And suddenly you hear noises, and you're looking around and you see two girls hugging each other and be very happy, very excited about something. And you're trying to find out what's going on. And one of these girls comes up and says, you know, my friend got the job. And you're looking at the paper and you say, what the hell? I traveled all this time, all this distance to come here for audition, and this guy's already gave the job to somebody? Well, what am I here? So what happens is you start getting upset, pissed off. You just want to walk away. That's a big mistake. And I explain to you. These girls that go up there, or the guys, they could be the guys, it doesn't have to be a girl or guy. So they go up there earlier and they give auditions, and if they think they have the part, and they see you as the competition that you're might be able to get the part, that's when they start the rumor that they got the part, to get you off, to piss you off, to not be able to concentrate, because that's how they're going to get the job. If you go out there and do lousy job, they're going to throw you out, they're going to say next, and you're going to lose their own. And that's their purpose. The purpose is for you not to be able to concentrate, not to do the profile that we talked about in the last videos. Learn the lines and go over there and get the job. Forget about it. He didn't or she didn't get the job. The only purpose is for you not to throw you off completely. That's the main reason they did that. Because I don't believe, when I worked as a casting director, we were done thousands of auditions with character casting, by the way. So some of you might remember me. We did thousands of auditions. Never I heard the producer or the director saying, she's got the job, he's got the job. Very simple, because you do the audition for 8 hours in order to be able to see as many people as you can and get the best of the talent that's out there. Yes, sometimes the producer director gets excited about a talent that came by. They think, okay, we got the lead person, and maybe, you know, we got the lead person, but they never, I mean, they might express some happiness behind it, but never say, you got the part. Then let me tell you something else. You don't have the part unless the signatures are done at the contracts. And even then, after that, there is a possibility that somebody else might get the job. And I explain. The producers, directors, especially in a low budget film, they're trying to get the best talent they can. They got the talent, they believe they have the talent, and then what they do is, okay, so-and-so's got the part. Then suddenly, they get a call from an agent, and they said, hey, I got this name for you, that he hasn't been working for a long time, and he wants to get into movies. He might work for very cheap, very little money. So what do you think? So the producer and director started, you know, thinking, well, I have some kind of a name it will be the attraction of the movie. And that's what they do. Even if they had signed a contract, they call you back and they're trying to change. They're going to give you a role, but not that role, because the name actor would take that role. I'm going to tell you a story. When I was doing the Teenage Kevorkian, I was looking for a light-skinned African-American prostitute that was the leading lady for my movie. And during the 8 hours of auditions, I had decided in two ladies. They were really, really good. I was so happy that I had them that I was very excited about it. The auditions closed. We lock up the door, and we're packing up the cameras and all that stuff with the producer, Jim Spiliotis. We hear a knock on the door. Jim Spiliotis goes over, opens the door, and she's a lady, white, Caucasian lady. And she says to the producer, I'm sorry, there was an accident in Santa Barbara Highway on 101, and I couldn't get it. I was on the highway for over 5 hours. And because we know all the highways in Los Angeles, if there is an accident, you are staying for 4 or 5 hours until they get that thing done. Because you really don't want to get out of the highway and go in the streets. All the gangs, they're waiting for you. So I said, what role you want to play? And she says, the prostitute. And I'm about to say, well, I already have the two ladies on the run. Just from the back says, he makes some noise. He says, it's okay, we'll hear her, we'll listen to her. Because, you know, there you have somebody who came from 6 hours away and she was 4 hours on the highway. So we gave her the chance. We gave her the lines. We told her she's got 15 minutes and she to be ready for the auditions. In 10 minutes she came back. She said, I'm ready. Okay, and we'll set up the camera, we'll set everybody else, we'll set the sound and everything, and we'll say, let's do it. At the end of that 15 minutes that she gave us, the auditions, I had changed my mind. And I was looking at my leading lady for the Teenage Kid Working. And to this day, I am glad I changed my mind. She was great. Great on the set, great, everything. Everything the director wanted. I can do anything when I... So, we invited over to the Great Greek. We had a great dinner, and I gave her the role. So this way, what I'm trying to tell you is, if you go into auditions, you go with the attitude, Mr. Director, I am your leading character. Forget the other ones you have seen. I am the one.